Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a little different. Stick with me. Dirty Forks! I'm in the car right now on the way to the trailhead. And yeah, today's pretty much just a training day. So a little different content than what we're used to posting. I'm on my own. My son is in school. I have the day off work today. And there's not a cloud in the sky. So yeah, it lends itself pretty easily to a ride. But yeah, I'm gonna train today. I'm gonna push myself on the bike, and I figured out a pretty cool loop, so I'm gonna test it out today, and yeah, I'll bring you along. All right, see you on the trails. All right, I'm parked here at the end of the trail race, and yeah, the loop starts with road, then proceeds into a very large, long, gradual climb, and then drop into probably one of the better downhill tracks here in St. Catharines, and then go into snakes and ladders all the way, follow the flow all the way down to the end, and then back up, climb out of there, and then back on the road, and then do the climb again, and just do the loop over again. So yeah, I can't wait to give this a try out. And my son and I thought about this loop last time we were out here, because he wants to train for a race. So yeah, I'm going to test it out today, see how it goes. Morning.
I have a little assistance.
Nice.
So I wasn't really catching up to you that much.
First time I ever seen one of those in action. I said it's the first time I ever seen one of those in action.
This is really cool. So it's pedal assist.
Yeah.
So as soon as I pedal,
Yeah.
it throws the assist on.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
I can take it right down to 0, and now I'm pedaling
Oh yeah.
a flipping 65-pound bike. It's heavier than heck.
Wow. That's
But
crazy.
It actually floats pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got pretty nice tires, so they're gravel tires.
Yeah.
But I just I'm saying I'm not getting my road bike out until the roads are cleaner, so
Yeah.
and if I have appointments up at the top of the hill, it gets me up the hill fast.
Yeah, exactly. Well, have a good day.
You as well. You got a nice bike.
Thanks. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye. Be safe.
Yeah, you too. All right, I'm on the climb. Climb with doom. I'm at the top here. Just about ready to drop in to the payoff. Tremont Descent, I think it's called. Right behind Brockview. I'll tell you one thing. Downhill is just as tough as uphill. Being a runner and coming into mountain biking, Obviously there's a lot of differences, but there's also a lot of similarities. Like running downhill is, I think it's easy, but it's not. Activate obviously different muscles than running uphill or running flat. The same obviously with biking, mountain biking. Yeah, I'm going to do the whole loop again, but I won't bring you guys with me this time. I'll catch up with you at the end. All right, just made it back up to the top of the hill, Glen Ridge, and I have confession to make. My heart beats 172 beats per minute, and the ride on flat road from the car to the bottom of this hill had my heart rate above 180. So I actually recovered on the hill, which is crazy. I climbed it this time in first. The first time I climbed it, when I brought you guys along with me, I climbed it in second. This time was in first. I felt like I couldn't climb it in second. So, yeah, 172. Yeah, I got a ways to go. But, yeah, it's amazing what kind of anaerobic slash aerobic exercise you get on a bike. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you that little information. And the confession I need to make is I rode that entire time when I brought you guys along for the first loop. I rode the entire loop with the lockout on. I neglected to turn the lockout off to have full use of my suspension, and yeah, I was actually wondering why it wasn't tracking so well, and I thought, oh man, I've got too much air. I'm still trying to dial in this fork, but no, it's just my own stupidity. So this time I'll do the loop with the lockout not engaged, and I'm sure that'll be much better. So yeah, I'll get back with you at the car. Fun times. I feel like I'm more free on the bike than when I run. I'm not consumed in my thoughts, so focused on the trail and what's ahead and what I have to get over, and or ride through, or ride down, or ride up. It's so different. Just climbing the road here back to the car. Catch up with you then. You know, it's a good ride when well, that was good. Not quite 9K. So the loop, the goal for the loop is to do it 4 times in an outing. Yeah, just, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna become focused on that stuff, because that's not why I do mountain biking. It's to be with my son and have fun. But it's just always nice to know, if you're gonna train, what the distance is and how long it took you, so you have a baseline to notice any kind of improvement. And I'm not training for anything specific, obviously. I'm just building a base. So you saw the screenshot right now of the mileage and the time. So that's a Runkeeper app that I use, And by no means am I going to become a Strava person. I always want mountain biking to be about fun and with my son, and however far he wants to take it. But I do like to push myself, and physically and mentally. So today, like I say, was a good trial run for this loop. So I did it twice. Probably my time would have been way better, just because I don't have a GoPro. I use my phone to record everything for the channel. So to set up shots, it takes a bit of time. You know, I set the camera up, walk down, set the camera up, run back up to the bike, do the shot, and then get off the bike, run back up to the camera, run back down to the bike, and then go to the next one, like, oh, riding down the trail, and I think, oh, this would be a cool little shot here to get. So anyway, yeah, just a super fun little loop there. And I don't know what it is. I said this before, but being on the bike is a lot different than running. It's I just find it more freeing. I'm only focused on what's ahead on the trail, obstacle wise, you know, what to get over, what to get around, what to drop off or jump, whatever. And then I find when I run, I'm in my thoughts and in my head quite a bit, but there's nothing wrong with that. But I felt like I needed this today. So anyway, thanks a lot for coming along. And I should say that my bike is a 10-speed. So it's a 1x drivetrain setup with a 10-speed on the back. So 46 tooth cog ring for the easiest gear, and I got a 28 tooth on the front. So yeah, just some frame of reference there for when I talk about first and second gear there, climbing. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me today, and yeah, it was fun. There'll be a lot more of that to come, so stay tuned.